Why am I awake at 6 o'clock in the morning? Granny Gruck. Y'all, that big old takedown yesterday motivated me to get up out the bed this morning. See, can I get my screen set? Zoom in. All right, I should be able to see the chat when it pops up. I'm gonna throw some rods out. Oh no, don't do that this morning, Johnny. Don't do that. Well, we got the rods out. Let me see, can I reach? I see here. I had to move my screen over. There we go. Hey, Jim Hampton. How you doing, buddy? Hey, Sonia. Y'all, I expect we're gonna catch a fish this morning. I really, really think so. I'm sorry I ain't got no better setup than I do. I ain't got my rod holders or nothing, but it's got to be short because I got to go back home and wait for the cable guy again. But thank y'all for coming in this morning. I'm expecting 100% to see a fish. All right, Jim, I hate that you're having to work, buddy, while I'm fishing, but I didn't even know there was a such thing as 6 o'clock in the morning. I thought the only thing 6 o'clock in the morning was good for was getting up to pee and going back to bed. Now, when I was working, I had to be up at 4:30 a.m., but that's been a while. Man, I'm really expecting. I really came expecting this morning. Hey, Dobo, why ain't you in the bed, boy? Well, you probably like me, been up about all night. Man, I am 100% expecting to see a rod dive down. I'm gonna tell you, I ain't been fishing this early in the morning in a good little while. But you know, it feels good out here. I ain't hot. I ain't bothered by no skeeters. They ain't even got out of the bed yet. Now, it ain't hot. It ain't hot right now. I got to say, can I quit that, Johnny? Don't mess your mess up. I just got to get my controller. Let's see what that does right there. I hope I didn't zoom that camera. I don't think I did. Does everything still look okay, y'all? You know, when I go touching my screen, bad things happen. I don't know, something ain't acting exactly right. Something ain't looking exactly right. Oh, I see what it is. I zoomed in more. I got the. Oh, did I delete a message? See? Oh my goodness, I hope I didn't time out Sonya. You see what happens when I go touching the daggone screen? I see what's happening, but I can't get my. Hold on. Daggum a book bear. There we go. It's going back. Sonya, are you still in here, Sonya? Okay. Doggone, that scared me. I thought I timed you out. I'm just trying to fix it so I can see your chat good and see the rods a little bit. I'm gonna leave it alone. I think I got it about like I need it. That's a good thing, I tell you. Scared me there for a second. Well, awesome fishing adventures. What's going on there, buddy? Glad you come in this morning. It's gonna be a short session this morning. Hey, Brandon's Outdoor Adventures. Good morning to you there, buddy. Good to see you. Brandon, I got you a message about wanting to challenge for the trophy. I've got to wait and see if I'm okay to do it on that date because I got so much stuff coming up for the doctors and stuff. Give me a little bit of time and I'll let you know in plenty of time in advance. I'm doing all right now. I'm telling you, man, I was out here last night for just a little while, late yesterday evening, and man, I had a major takedown. It was a nice fish. I had it hooked up, and I handed my rod over to a little girl, and the rig broke off. It broke the rig off, but that kind of motivated me to get back out here and see if another fish would bite this morning. I'm using worm and shrimp right now. Hey, Steve, good morning to you, buddy. Ain't no team day out here today. Don't even start with that mess. I only want to hit. Dana, I guarantee you, still sleeping, and I'm making the sacrifice to get up and bait the rods and throw them out. I'm expecting to take down any minute, y'all. Keep your eyes on them rods right there. I expect to see something right here in a minute. They say morning is the best time to go fishing. I just messing with you, Steve. You know that, buddy. Oh, it's getting on light now. Be another few minutes, I'll cut that light off. Hey, Anthony, good morning. Good morning. I'm expecting something to happen, y'all. I just feel it in my bones. Oh, there it goes, too. Got one bite. Got one biting, y'all. Let me get my net ready. I'm going to need that net today. All right. She's ready. I saw that little bitty nibble right there. That means there's something out there. It ain't coming back right yet. I seen it though. The middle rod got a buck. That's the same one had the big old takedown last night. I thought he was gonna break that rod last night. I really did. Before I could get it out that rod holder, buddy, I thought that thing was gonna get broke. Hey, Rustic, I'm missing y'all's chats. I'm sorry. Hey, John, fishing frustrations. I'm waiting for a takedown. Fishing frustrations, I'll fix you up and turn you blue when I get home, buddy. I can't tap on my screen right now. I'll mess everything up, but I'll fix you. I don't know why that one little bump come and he left. I expected to see that rod go. I'd love to have all my big rods down here with some live bluegill on each one of them. I'll do that one morning here right quick. Awesome fishing adventures. You just up there in Greenville, ain't you, buddy? I think you Backlash's friend. Awesome. Yeah, I think that's you. Hey, awesome fishing adventure. Next time you talk to Backlash, tell him I said, boy, you can't fish worth a lick. And I know what he'll tell you back. Well, I fish better than John Parker. Hey, gubba bugger man. And I thought I'd seen the rod disappear by now. You in the UK? Oh, you in the UK? Oh, some fishing adventure. I'm thinking about somebody else. I apologize. I apologize. We got a guy down here kind of with that similar name, so that's my bad, buddy. Oh, I know. I think his is first time fishing, something like that. First time fishing adventures. So I got it. I got it all messed up. Come on, fish. I know y'all can do it this morning. They say early a.m. is the time to go. Don't make me come get out the bed for nothing. Let me tell you something. If I don't catch a fish, Warren Farley gonna hit. I'm gonna tell you that, cause that boy talking about get out the bed early, go fishing. First time casting adventures. You right, Rustic? Exactly, 100%. I think the adventures and the first time that throwed me off there, the awesome fishing. I think it was the adventures part. I can't remember names worth a lick. Warren, boy, you better hope I catch a fish this morning. I'm a dadgummit all. I'm gonna call you up and give you a what for. I could be home snoring right now, sucking the curtains back in the bedroom like Fred Flintstone. Yeah, I get them wrong sometime there. Hey there, real Andre. I knocked this light off again. I ain't putting it back on this time. Sit right there. Well, I hear the birds is waking up, so maybe the fish will too. I'm using worms and shrimp right now, but I got some daggone sausage over there. I ain't never fished with sausage before, but I figured I need something a little different. I ain't got no fresh fish like I wish I had, but they might bite that sausage. I like it pretty good. I think if I had some fresh fish out there, we'd be seeing some rods dancing. Oh, was that John? What time you got, John? It's 5, 6, 7. I don't know what time it is, man. It's just after 6 o'clock. 6 something. Probably about 6:20, something like that. This is the first time the front side of my eyelids has seen 6 o'clock in a long time. 6:15. 6:15. All right. That's me shaking the rods, y'all. See them shaking a little bit. I got them on the back of my cart. I won't bring all my rod holders and stuff because it's going to be such a short trip this morning. Got to get back home and wait for the cable guy. I would like to I see a little action out there in the water. And the green stuff is gone this morning. I'm going to tell y'all, the daggone chat don't stay on my phone long. It just fades out and disappears real quick. If I miss your comment, if I look the other way, I'll probably miss a comment. All I can know is there's something out here last night that really liked that shrimp. I figured something out here will like it this morning. And we gonna catch one day. I'm pretty sure that we gonna catch one. Hey, Rob, good morning to you, buddy. I'm trying to move that a little bit. Good to see you. Good to see you. I got a small window of time that I can fish today. 8 to 5 is waiting for the cable guy. I'll tell you that. 8 to 5 is waiting for the cable guy. A cable guy that don't never show up. But honestly, when I come out here, I figured I'd already been snatched on one by now. 6 a.m. is supposed to be the magical time. Well, I ain't never missing y'all's comments. I apologize there. I'm just expecting something. Keeping my eyes peeled. I see a big old school of bait fish out there to my right. I think that could be the wind. I don't know. I didn't bring my net anyway. Come on now. I like to see the old Uncle Lou Rod take a dive. I got a big old circle hook up there with 2 whole pieces of shrimp. Middle rod's got shrimp. The rod all the way to my left has got worm. Like I said, I need some fresh bluegill. That rod out there with the worm on it ought to be getting me a bluegill. All right, y'all, it's time. It's time for y'all to do something. Maybe go home, go back to bed. Oh, somebody typing in caps there. Hold on, I'm gonna try to get that back up. Hey, John, the phone with a rent fish. Look, hey, John Steve, rent fish don't supply me, buddy. Hey, Mr. Burnside, look. I got another phone call coming to rent fish. It'll be released any day now. I will give Rent-A-Fish a piece of my mind. I'm gonna just tell y'all that on that video, y'all. Y'all gonna hear me giving Rent-A-Fish a piece of my mind. Keep on putting in orders and I don't get nothing. I tell you what's the truth. Rent-A-Fish, I don't believe they supply to North Carolina. Wait a minute, was that a bite? That might be me shaking the cart. I don't know. Let me try to leave my hands off of the cart. So if a rod shakes, I'll know it's a fish. There won't no doubt about that one last night. Man, I thought that little middle rod right there was gonna break slam in half. I really did. I'd like to see the Uncle Lou rod go down like that rod went yesterday. I'd have a I'd have a beast on the other end there. Yeah, I live in North Carolina, North Kakalaki. I got another rod over there. I may stick some more worm or I may stick some sausage on that and then throw it out. I guess I just as well. I ain't doing nothing with the three that's in the water. Let me get a piece of sausage on that other one. I ain't never fished with those sausages. I know that sounds stupid, but you don't ever know what a fish might want to eat. And when you ain't got a whole lot of different kinds of bait, you got to use what you got. Hey, what is that right there? Get out of here. How about doggone it all? Let me uh let me see if I can throw that other rod out there. The two lines done crossed one another. What's going on there? The two lines has crossed one another. Got a strong outgoing tide. That's what it is. Strong outgoing tide. Let's see here. Put some bait on this bad boy. Come to the church in the wild wood. Come to the church in the vale. There is nothing more special than my childhood as the little brown church in the vale. All right, what have we got? I just undid that. I just undid it all. Oh, that won't right. I don't know about this. I had it in done. Daggone it. I had this thing ready to go. What happened? Looks like that's the way it's supposed to go, but evidently not. I don't know. I might put this one back up. I got it. No, that sausage is too soft. Put some shrimp up here. Man, I thought 6 o'clock in the morning was better than this. Daggone. Feels good out here. How come every time I leave, there you go. I'm gonna throw this over yonder and just bring it back. We'll have some territory covered. What's going on? They want to wrap around that end of that eye. All right. I'm gonna go over here and throw this. Bring it back. All right. That's covering some different territory right there. Let me cut this light. Let me get this light down. I don't need that no more. All right. All right. Back at it. Hey, J&J. Appreciate you coming in. Hey, Rat Pack. Is that Rat Pack? Rat. Good morning. Tide is going out of here pretty strong. Taking that third rod there, just taking it right on down the river. Ain't got enough weight on that one. I mean, it's holding it on the bottom, I believe. Come on now. I'm supposed to catch a fish at 6 a.m. I don't make me make that phone call. Welcome to the church in the wildwood. Come to the church in the vale. There is nothing more precious in my childhood. Hey, was that a bite? Well, I thought it was. Maybe not. Oh, that's a bite right there. Got a little nibble on the worm there. Oh, Uncle Lou Rod got tapped. I got 2 or 3 bites happening out here, y'all. These fish are starting to wake up a little bit. Come on, get that Uncle Lou Rod. Let me tell you something. That one last night, there won't no peck. I'm going to tell y'all, buddy, that daggone thing just took a nosedive. I like seeing them do that. But I do have something messing with the Uncle Lou Rod and something tapped on the one all the way to the left. He's still messing with Uncle Lou there. That's a big circle hook on that one, though. I'm gonna tell you that. You better open wide. Come on, you can do it. You can do better than that. Now something hit number 3. I got bites going on 3 rods. I know y'all can't hardly see it because y'all kind of right back to it. Oh, there's this one again. Oh, now that one. Boy, I hope all 4 of them don't go down at one time. Come on, man. You can do that. Daggone. Had a bite going on all 4 rods. I'm going to tell you something. Somebody down there messing with me. That's some mighty common little bites right there. There you go. Get Uncle Lou there. Uncle Lou, he always comes through. Hey, God. I'm sure he was getting right to take off with it. See what's going on in here. And the fish is just, they're trying. Uh, Mr. Burnside, they are ACC crappie sticks. I've got one 8-footer and two 10-footers out there. That is ACC crappie sticks. I'm going to tell you something. If them things ain't fun to fish with, you just get you one and start fishing with it. They are so super sensitive. You feel every little bitty peck. Get one of them, spool it up with some 10 or 20-pound braid. And let me tell you something, buddy. They are some mighty fun rods to use. They've got a lot of action to them. They're sensitive. They're strong. And them 10-footers there, you can cast them a country mile. Man, I don't know what went on a second ago. They're still biting that Uncle Lou rod. But we had bites on all 4 rods a minute ago. I'm telling. I wish I had the camera side to the rod. Y'all could see all the little pecks. That's all right. Big old takedown. You'll see it. Liable to snag an old flathead this morning. That would be some kind of nice. Now, last night I had an incoming tide. Now, right now I got an outgoing. You can't go out too much more. The water is super low. Thinking the incoming tide would probably change my luck up a little bit. Well, I gone it. I don't know where the bite's at. Oh yeah, Mr. Burnside, I agree. I'm gonna agree in that prayer with you, buddy. Dominic, I hope you can get one. ACC crappie stick. Get the 10-footer, man. The 8-footer's nice too. If you look last night at that takedown I had, it didn't break that rod. That's pretty good. Appreciate y'all stopping by this. I was expecting a fish by now. I'm gonna be honest with you. 6 o'clock in the morning. I hadn't fished early morning in a long time. Generally, I don't get to sleep till about 3, 3 in the morning, 4 in the morning. But I was up all night tonight. Just couldn't go to sleep. You know how sometimes you're just restless in your spirit, and you end up laying in the bed all night, just kind of praying about everything. That's what last night was. But that's okay. I ain't even tired. Who's that right there? Trying to, uh, Mr. John and everyone. Okay, thank you for coming in, man. I appreciate that. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you there, Rat Pack. I appreciate you coming, buddy. I'm still going to say that I'm going to catch a fish before I end this stream. I got to be back to the camp about 7:45 or something like that, in case cable guy shows up. But I say I'm going to get something. Tell you, it's going to be a little tricky netting the fish right now. Water's kind of down and then more rocks right there. Boy, it'd be a little bit tricky to get one in the net. Come on, fish, y'all disappoint me. Y'all making me get out of the bed at 5 o'clock in the morning for this. Go. Dana will be back tonight. Y'all, school of bait fish. I hope that comes by here so y'all can see that right there. Got one bait fish way up front, man. Look at all them falling that thing. Boy, I wish I was out there with my net. Man, look at that right there. When I cast into that thing, I get me some bait. We're gonna do this 6 o'clock thing in the morning for the next couple of days, but I'm gonna have some fresh live bluegill out there. You'll catch me some and keep it alive. We're gonna be looking for Mr. Flathead. Come on, let's go, y'all. Let's go. And there's just all kinds of bait fish out there this morning. There ought to be some big old fish follow them things up in here. That one school over yonder now. Now there's a school coming this way. I don't know if y'all can, I don't know where I've got the camera at where y'all can see the water. Man, they're all over the place. There should be some big fish out here. Let me check the bait on this one. I had a bite on that worm there. It ain't hard to get that worm off. Let me check this. Oh, he ain't got it off. Tried not to throw it so far that time. Where are they at this morning? Any fin as possible. Good morning. Good morning. I can't really. Art. Now, Adventures of Art and Clint. Good morning, Ollie and Clint. Pontoon Jody. Why ain't you into bed? What's that? So I put my hand up there. The flatheads are mine. No, Jody, I want me a flathead too. You can't have them all. These flatheads don't look like none of y'all's flatheads. I'm gonna tell you, these flatheads is just as about as dark as a Hershey's chocolate bar. This old black water right here really colors them up. Be honest with you, I ain't got any flathead bait out there. That's wishful thinking. I mean, a flathead will bite other things, but I ain't really got no good flathead bait out there. That's why I wish all 4 rods were the big rods and had a live bluegill on them. I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that one day real soon. I know I'm missing y'all's comments, trying to look at the rods. Can't see the screen because the doggone glare has me. I mean, it's totally got me. And if I put my hand up yonder, I'll block at everything. I'm gonna go to the Tennessee River and fish in Jody's spot. I see she lets other people fish in her spot and catch her big fish. I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna go get me one of them 50-pound flatheads. Oh, that was a blue, 50-pound blue. Come on, fish. Let's go with it, y'all. I'm seeing the sun over there. It ain't too far from peeking over top of these trees. Trying to see these comments there. Something's got old Mr. B laughing. I tried to see what it was. Yes, sir, Mr. B. You deserve one of them ACC crappie sticks. I'm going to be hoping you get one. I did better with the evening bite than I'm doing with the morning bite. Well, there went a little tap right there. I tell you what would be nice right now is an eel. I'd love to catch an eel right now. Eelhead's what I caught that flathead on. You don't think I'd cut him and stick him right up there? You daggone straight. Come on, fish. I got about another hour I can stay out here. I expected a little more than this. Man, I expected to have a couple by now. That early morning bite is supposed to be pretty good. But then again, you need to go where there's some fish. If you go where there's some fish early in the morning, you probably catch some. I heard something hit the water out there. All kinds of bait fish out there this morning. I mean, just schools of them swimming everywhere. See what's going on up in here. I can't see the daggone screen. Daggone, I don't like this here early morning fishing. There's a glare on the screen. I seen somebody was saying something. FCC. All right, NFN, thank you for coming in, buddy. Is that Miss Florida Channel catfishing right there? Good morning, Miss Sandra. I'm trying an early morning one time. I was told by an unnamed source that I need to be out here early in the morning. And right now, I can't believe I got out of bed for this. Now last night, well yesterday afternoon, real late, I had a nice fish hooked up. But there's a little girl come by and I let her try to pull it in and it broke the line off. Won't really her fault. I was wishing that little girl could have got that fish in. She'd have been so happy. But it was a good bite. It was a good fish. Church in the come to the church in the vale. There is nothing more precious in my childhood than the little brown church in the vale. All these bait fish out here should be some catfish chasing these bad boys. I'm using shrimp and worm, Miss Sandra. Got some more little Walmart frozen shrimp. That's what I got that one on last night. It was shrimp. I gotta check out that Uncle Lou rod. It had quite a few taps a while ago. They might have got that shrimp off of that rod. I check that one out. I don't let it be sitting out there without no bait on it. Oh, it's still up there. It's still up there. Tighten up line. There you go. Good morning, everybody. It's real hard to read this chat because there's a glare in the screen. Y'all know I'll go back and read it later, see what everybody had to say. I'm not gonna be out here that long. Got to go home, wait for the cable guy again. So far, it's been 3 wasted days: Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Because he said they could even come on a Sunday. So Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday all wasted. No phone call, no cable guy. Waiting on another phone call about my MRI. That should have been before now. Phone just has been refusing to ring. Look at the bait fish, man. I'm gonna tell you, if I could throw a net in the middle of them, good gracious, I could. Somebody back there sneezed, scared me to death. Good gracious, that's the loudest sneeze I ever heard in my life. Y'all probably heard that. God, I hope he didn't get nothing on him. Hope the camera's positioned where y'all see them schools of baits. Makes me want to go get my net and my boat. Come out here and try to catch. Come on, take that thing. Yeah. Thought I had me one then, y'all. Thought I had me one. Boy, slow this morning, that's for sure. Slow. Hey, hey, Dale. Good morning, buddy. Oh, this ain't how I pictured it being this morning. I expected a little more out of these fish than this. I was expected to be treated a little better. The world. I got acorn falling, I reckon. Come to the church, the wildwood. Let me check this bait again. There's a bluegill down there. Oh, it's still up there. Should have been a bluegill down there. I know I will mess everything up now. Maybe the luck will change when the sun hits the water. It's getting right to do that. No, no. These have done gone across one another. If I've missed you guys, I know I have. Apologize. Good morning to you. Morning, everybody. Dana will be back today. I'm thinking another cool morning like this. I should have to take down tower out by the weekend. Should have to take down. Forget y'all, we're giving away a nice rod and reel on that takedown tower. 7'6" slime cat with a Piscifun Chaos XS50 reel. It's already spooled up and ready to go. Hopefully by the weekend. But I can't do that one by myself. She's got to come with me. Hey, the morning bite ain't all it's cracked up to be. I think I'll try again this evening, like I did yesterday. That was a little better. I saw that. I see. They'll bite a couple of times and quit. That ain't nothing but some little bitty mess out there. He's trying. Time I'll pick it up, he'll quit. He'll bite it as long as I leave it alone. It's pretty bad, pretty bad. I think I'll stick to the evenings there, Juan Folly. Daggone it. I will grant it does feel better in the morning. It feels fantastic out here. But the fishes like me, they ain't morning fishes. Got a real big school of bait fish right out there off of these rods. Now that's a pretty nice sized school right there. You know there ought to be some catfish following them things around trying to eat them. Man, I can't even see that screen. It's not the bad thing about the morning. There's a bad bear. I see you still here. Is that right there? 50 Cent. Thank you, Charles. It's just something I felt like I needed to do, and I felt like the Lord was asking me to do. Cat? Who's that? Cat? Catfishing Pappy. Good morning to you. Good morning, good morning. Thank you all for coming. It's kind of hard to see everybody's name. Appreciate y'all spending a little bit of my morning with me. I'm gonna head home in just a little bit. Fix me some bacon and eggs. Sit down, and I'll probably turn on Gunsmoke again. Thinking this morning they should be on the black and white stuff now. It was right there at the end of season 20 last night, right at the end of it. I think there was 3 episodes to go when I cut it off. Turn on YouTube and listen to a great sermon. I don't even know what the guy's name was, but man, it was really a great sermon on the Holy Spirit. I think this is a Gunsmoke type of morning. See what old Matt Dillon and Chester's up to. Old Chester good. I thought for sure. I'd have betted one of my Mad Cats rods that I'd have got a fish this morning. I just know goodness well that right there at daybreak it was going to be, come on, let's go. I am amazed by the number of bait fish swimming through here. That might be what's wrong. They got so much food out there right now. They ain't worried about this mess I got in the water with all that swimming around out there. That's probably what the problem is. They are all over the place. Look at that one coming up right there off of my rods, right in front of my rods. Huge school of bait fish. Why are they gonna bite that mess I got out there when they got all that fresh food right there in the water? They're coming pretty close to the shore. But I couldn't throw my cast net right here, too many rocks. Yes, sir. That's probably the problem, y'all. It's just too many fish in here to eat right now. Man, I not see one thing, y'all. I can't see one thing. Hey, Siri. Hey, she's supposed to answer me when I call her. She must not answer when you're in YouTube. Hey, Siri. Be that way, you old stuck up woman in the phone. Well, it's get about time for me to think about packing it in, getting back home, waiting for the cable guy. Another probably gonna be another wasted day sitting in the home waiting for the cable guy. But I think last time they come when Dana was there on last Saturday was like about 7:30. We need a last minute takedown, y'all. We need an end of the stream takedown like I had yesterday. Surprised that I ain't got nothing. I really am. I don't know why. I shouldn't be surprised. Let's see if. Sorry for covering the phone. I'm just trying to see if anybody's still in here with this boring live stream. Ain't a daggone fish to be found. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get right and pack it in there so I can get back to the house in plenty of time if they happen to come. I mean, I hate to miss them. That wouldn't be a good thing. So with that said, y'all, I think I'm gonna go ahead and head on out of here and head back to the house and uh and wait on them. Thank y'all for coming in. I didn't do anything like what I expected to do. I really thought that this would have been a pretty steady morning with fish, but man, think I think I'll stick to the afternoon bite. No doubt about it. So anyway, y'all, let me get some glasses on. Thank y'all for coming in. Now I can see something. Appreciate y'all coming in. Spend a little bit of time here with me. I'm gonna get right and head on back to the house and or to the camper and wait there for the cable guys. If they show up today, they do. If they don't, they don't. But I got to be there just in case. So y'all take care. Let me see if I can scroll out of here. There we go. Y'all be good. Take care. Can't even see. There's 20 people in here. No, is that? No, it's only 7. Anyway, I can't see that because I think that's Charles. Charles, I've already taken my magnifier off, so I can't see anything. But y'all be good. Take care. God bless you. And I'll see y'all I'll see y'all again real soon. Y'all be good.